The AI-powered Generate Presentation feature on Adobe Express is a massive shortcut for creating on-brand slide decks. Using a simple text prompt, you can transform any idea, even a document, to a professional presentation in a matter of minutes. In this Adobe-sponsored video, I'll demonstrate how to instantly generate full presentations with AI and customize the slides any way you like in the Express editor. This is a game-changing tool that can save you hours of design time. So let's head over to Adobe Express and see how it works. To access Adobe Express and follow along, go ahead and click the link in the video description. So here's the Adobe Express homepage. To access the Generate Presentation feature, we could select the option here, or we can go to the menu on the left-hand side and click the blue plus sign icon at the top. This will open up the Getting Started menu. From here, go ahead and select the Quick Actions tab. Here's where you can view various quick actions that are available on Adobe Express, including the Generate Presentation feature. So let's select it to open it up. And this will take us to a page where we can generate presentations using text prompts. From here, we can use AI to generate presentations on any topic that we wish, and even add documents so the AI can apply the information. We'll be going over how to add documents and other files shortly, but first, let's go over how to simply generate a presentation from a text prompt. For my prompt, I'm going to tell AI to create a digital marketing strategy presentation for a fitness brand called SyncFit. I wanted to outline the brand's unique value proposition, target demographics, and key growth strategies. And now that I've described the type of presentation I want to generate, let's go down to the bottom right and click the Submit button. And AI will start working its magic. While AI is generating your presentation, you'll be able to view the entire process from the page here. I can see my core narrative being developed, and even all the topics that it will cover. And if we look at each section here, we can see it's not just generating some simple presentation, but a full slide deck with tons of information. So if everything looks good, go ahead and scroll back down to the bottom here. So now that AI has outlined my presentation, I can select whether or not to let AI pick a template or select a template myself. For this first example, I'm going to let AI pick the template, so let's select the Generate Presentation button. You'll then be able to see a preview of the template it selected, and it'll start generating your presentation. This may take a few moments, but once it's finished, you'll be able to see a full preview of the presentation it created. Feel free to scroll through each of the slides to see how they look and review the information. And keep in mind, all of the text, graphics, and everything else on the slides are fully customizable. So if everything looks good, go ahead and click the Open in Editor button at the top right. And this will open up the presentation in the Adobe Express editor. From here, feel free to go through all the presentation slides and make any changes that you need. AI has already done the hard part of creating our presentation draft, and now we can use any of the tools and features on Adobe Express to customize it and make it our own. But before we go over all the various ways we can customize our presentations, let's head back over to the Generate Presentation page and go over how to generate a presentation using our uploaded files. On Adobe Express, we can actually generate presentations using information from documents and even add other files like images. So to test this out, I'm going to generate a presentation using this PDF document here, which is a summer social media campaign outline for my SyncFit fitness brand. It includes tons of information and stats, which should be included in my presentation. So let's start by entering my text prompt. For my prompt, I'm going to type in, create a presentation for a summer social media campaign for our SyncFit fitness brand, focusing on influencer partnerships, budget allocation, and projected ROI. And to have AI fill in my presentation with the correct information, let's go over how to add my files. If you look at the bottom left-hand side of the prompt field, you should see the Add Files tab. Go ahead and click that now. You can then find and open up the document that you want to use for your presentation. Once you add your document, you'll see it appear at the top of the prompt field here. But for this example, not only am I going to add a PDF file, but I also want to include some images for the AI to add to my presentation as well. So let's go back to the Add Files button, then find and open up the images I want to include. I'll be adding some images of people working out wearing a t-shirt with my SyncFit logo. And of course, once you add your images, you'll see them appear at the top of your prompt field. So now that I've added my document, my images, and my text prompt, let's go down to the bottom right and click the Submit button. AI will then analyze my prompt and my files and start generating the core narrative for my presentation. And if we compare the presentation outline here with my PDF document, we can see that AI pulled out the information and includes accurate data like my target demographic, my expected ROI, and my total budget. I think this looks good, so let's scroll back down to the bottom. This time, instead of letting AI choose our template, let's click the Select a Template button to choose our own. This should display several different template styles that we can select from. And if you're not feeling any of the templates that are displayed, you can simply go down to the bottom and click the Load More button. You'll then see several other templates that you can choose as well. Feel free to browse the templates and select the one that you like best. For my presentation, I think I'm just going to go with this template here. And once you select a template, AI will instantly start building your presentation. This could take a few minutes, but once it's finished, you'll see a preview of your presentation on the page here. Go ahead and use the preview to glance over your presentation. And if everything looks good, go ahead and click the Open in Editor button. And your new presentation will be opened up in the Adobe Express Editor. And as you can see, I now have a full presentation complete with text and graphics. And it even includes all the data and stats from my PDF and the images I uploaded. So in a matter of minutes, I was able to use AI to generate a full presentation draft. But now let's go over various ways we can customize our presentation to make it even better. First, you can change any of your text, resize elements, or move elements around. And using the menu at the bottom, you can rearrange your slides and even delete slides if needed. I think this agenda slide looks pretty plain, so I'm going to click the three dots icon at the top right and delete this slide. And the slide has been removed from my presentation. And if I wanted to add a new slide with the same template layout, I can simply click the three dots icon and select the Insert Template Page tab. This will open up a new menu where I can view all the default slides for this template. For my presentation agenda, I think this slide looks much better, so I'm going to select it to add it to my slide deck. And there we go. I can now simply replace the default text with text from my presentation and delete any unwanted elements. Feel free to go ahead and make any other changes or adjustments that you like as well. And if you've already set up your brand kit on Adobe Express, you can easily apply your brand style to the presentation. To do this, let's go to the menu on the left-hand side and select the Brands tab. And here's where you can set up a brand kit or select from one of the brand kits you've already created. I've already created a brand kit for my SyncFit Fitness brand, so let's select it here to open it up. And from your brand kit, you can access your brand logos, colors, fonts, and even graphics. If I click the Apply Brand button at the top, you'll notice that all my template colors and my fonts will be changed to my brands. And if you wanted to try out some different color schemes using your brand colors, you can simply go down to the Colors section in your brand kit and click it to try out some different color schemes. I think I like this color scheme here, so let's apply it to all my slides. And there we go. I think that looks much better. Also, I think I'll add my brand logo to some of the slides as well. If I go to my brand kit and select the logo, it'll automatically be added to the template. I can then move it around and resize it as needed. But since some of the colors in my logo is the same as my background, it looks a bit hard to see. So for this slide here, I think I'll change the background color to white. And my logo now stands out a lot better. And to help my text stand out a bit more, let's select it. And from the menu on the left, let's go up to the Effects tab. From here, you can add some cool text effects, but I'm going to scroll down and add a shadow behind my text. Adding shadows or text effects is a great way to help your text stand out. But I still think my opening slide here looks a bit plain. So let's go back to my brand kit, scroll all the way down, and add my brand graphics to the slide. Simply select any of your brand graphics that you want to use, and they'll be added to your template. And once you add your graphics, you can of course resize or move any of the graphics around as needed. But not only can you add graphics from your brand kit, but also any of the thousands of graphics, photos, and other elements in the Adobe stock library. If I go to this slide here, we can see that AI used one of my workout photos, but the image is really busy, making the text on top a bit hard to see. So to select a different image from the Adobe stock library, let's go to the menu on the left-hand side and select the Add Content tab. From here, we can add media like videos and photos, elements like shapes and icons, charts and grids, or even generate new media with generative AI. I want to add a different photo, so let's select the Media tab. From the menu here, let's click the Photos tab, then search for fitness. And this will pull up tons of different photos in the Adobe stock library related to the topic of fitness. Feel free to browse the results, and when you find an image you like, simply drag it over to replace the image on your template. And my previous image has been replaced. I think this looks much better. And to make it even clearer, let's flip my image horizontally. And I can now see the stats and the graphics even better. And for this slide here, it looks a bit empty at the bottom. So let's go back to the Add Content tab And from the menu here, this time, let's select Elements. And if you select the Design Assets tab at the top, you can browse the library for tons of graphics and cutouts that you can add to your presentation. So let's search for fitness and see if we can find some good graphics to add to my slide. There are thousands of graphics and cutouts to select from, so feel free to find the ones you like and add them to your presentation. This is a great way to enhance and add some personalization to your slides. So feel free to go through your entire slide deck and use Adobe Express's tools and features to make any changes that you need. But with Adobe Express, not only can we make changes to our text, graphics, and other elements, but also add animations and transitions. By adding animations and transitions, you can make your presentations a lot more engaging. So let's start by adding animations to my presentation. To do this, let's click the Edit Page tab above my slide here. This will open up the Edit Page menu on the left, and at the top, you should see an option that says Animate All. If we click this, it'll open up a menu where we can animate all the text and objects on our slide in a single click. There are several animation styles to select from, such as Bloom, Glide, Popping, Sunrise, and Waterfall. For my presentation, I think I'm gonna go with Popping. And another way to make your presentation more attention-grabbing is to add page transitions. On the left-hand side of your bottom presentation preview, you'll see the Page Transitions tab. If you click this, it'll open up a menu where you can view various transitions that you can add to your slides. Feel free to check out the various transitions, and when you find one you like, go ahead and click the Apply to All Pages button at the bottom. And you should now see the transition icon beside each of your slides. And now that I've animated my presentation and added transitions, let's see how it looks by clicking the Present button at the top here. And as you can see, all of my elements appear with a popping motion, and my slides transition with a wipe. Adding animations and transitions is a great way to hold viewers' attention. And while previewing your presentation, go ahead and check for anything that needs to be changed, and make the changes in the Adobe Express editor. And I'm finally finished creating my new presentation. But if you're working with a team or a collaborator, you can also allow them to view the presentation or make changes as well. If you click the Share button at the top, you can go down to the Who Has Access section, and from here, you can give access to anyone you like. You can allow them to leave comments or even edit the presentation, and they don't even need to have an Adobe Express account. Simply copy the link, and you can send it to your collaborator. And using the options at the bottom, you can download your presentation, or simply create a view-only link, where you can generate a URL that people can click and instantly view your presentation. So I've just created a view-only link for my presentation, and I can now copy it, or simply click it to check out my presentation. So whether I'm in a board meeting or on a stage, I can simply use the link to play my presentation and display each of the slides to the audience. So using the Generate Presentation feature on Adobe Express, you can quickly generate high-quality presentations with AI, customize them with the tools and features available on Adobe Express, and share your presentation with collaborators, your audience, or anyone else you like. So that's a quick overview of how to use the Generate Presentation feature on Adobe Express. I encourage you to try it out for yourself and see what kind of presentations you can generate. If you haven't signed up for Adobe Express yet, go ahead and click the link in the video description to try it out for free. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.